So the next question is, do you design for yourself or for other people? And I really design for myself. And I design pieces that I would love to wear and that inspire me and that I am proud of. And I'm not really ever trying to say, will a lot of people like this or will a lot of people wear it? It's more about, will I wear it? Now, in my mind, now that I have moved forward a little bit, it's interesting because I also sort of think about the more masculine me, or sort of this male fictional kind of me, and would it look good on that body as well? It's sort of a weird thing, but I do design for myself. I want to feel very connected to a piece of jewelry and know that I am proud of it and that I would wear it and that I love it, and then offer it. And if people feel connected to it, then I would love for them to wear it. And if not, I would love for them to go find something they do feel connected to. I think there's a real danger in designing for other people, unless you can very, very specifically state who that is, because the danger is that you'll create something that is very neutral and is just sort of meh. It's just sort of, I don't know, appealing to a lot of people ends up appealing to no one. I think it becomes just sort of neither here nor there. So I hope that answered your question. What might you suggest to someone who is only just beginning to explore the edge of self-expression, fashion, style, but is holding back due to their fear of judgment or ridicule? What does it take to become the prince in your own life? Is it really as simple as just doing it? What does it take to become the prince in your own life? Oh my goodness. Wouldn't we all love to be the prince in our own lives? Like that would be an awesome goal. All right. So this question and this person is male, and basically was sharing with me that he loves fashion, and that he's drawn to a lot of female fashion because it's more interesting. It just appeals to him more than male fashion does. And how is it that he can develop this bravery to be able to go shop for and wear what it is that he would like to wear, and just even explore it? And I completely understand the question, because our society right now is just not set up for that. In order to do that, you're going to have to walk into the women's section of a department store or the women's section of a shoe store and try things on, and people are going to give you odd looks, or even as they're trying to help you, they may be really trying to be loving and helpful but also feeling awkward. You want to get to where you're comfortable with yourself and you're comfortable with this. And I understand this is so much easier to say than it is to do. But if you are comfortable with yourself and you are comfortable with the situation, then even if the person is feeling awkward, they will still be more comfortable because you are. And most likely the person helping you wants to be comfortable and wants to make you comfortable. They're not, if they're having anxiety or fear, it has to do with them, not you. And you may even think it has to do because they're thinking about them and you're thinking about you. So if they're experiencing anxiety, you might think, oh, it's because they think there's something wrong with me. Where in fact, they might be saying, oh my gosh, I don't want him to think that I think there's something wrong with him. Like, how do I be natural in this situation? So just know that, there could be some awkward situations. Just know in your head that that's going to happen, and figure out how you can be comfortable with it, how you can help them be comfortable with it. And even if somebody says something ugly to you, that doesn't have anything to do with you either. And it only, even if somebody comes after you and is really, really cruel to you, that will only affect you if you let it. And I know how easy that is to say, but honestly, it's coming out of that person's mouth. It has everything to do with them. It has nothing to do with you. Even though they're saying it about you, and it can hurt. It hurts because you allow it to hurt and you think that there's some part of them that may be right. But that has to do with you. And their pain and whatever they're experiencing has to do with them. So aim for where you can become just comfortable with what it is you're doing and with what it is that you're wearing, and then you won't be hurt by other people, even though they're still going to come after you, and you can help people be comfortable. Now, the reward for all of this is that you really get to be you, and for every person who's negative, who comes up to you, there are going to be 5 or 6 who are just crazy, excited, and motivated about what it is that you are wearing and what it is that you are doing, and you will not get to experience them unless you're ready and able to experience with the people who are more negative. So there are there are ways to maybe ease yourself into it rather than going to a store. There's all kinds of online things now. You can start to experiment by getting things online. Just make sure that you're always returning things that don't work for you, and so that you can start developing that comfort slowly, maybe just in your own house, maybe among a group of friends, or maybe if you're able to go somewhere and just sort of be incognito for a little while and, walk around a park wearing what you want to wear, and start experiencing what it feels like to be out and about in the world, making a statement and showing who you really are, and experimenting with your style and with your look. Those were the questions that I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making the video, and I've had a lot of fun meeting some of you online through comments and also in your email messages to me. I upload videos every week, and I would love to do more videos like this. If you have questions for me, just comment down below, and if you're uncomfortable with that, you can email me. I'll provide all my contact information below. I hope you subscribe, and I'll see you soon.